Oh, and this is why I started this up. Now everyone's gonna be quiet.
Is this how you?
We had a good story about my balls rubbing his legs and scratching them. He just talked about the F-bomb in front of a general in the Air Force or Army or something, and she got all embarrassed about my balls being on his leg.
No, I was gonna make a joke about my body, my choice. It only works when you're an old white man.
Oh. Damn, that backfired. So anyways, we're gonna pass this around till it dies, which.
Yeah, I was wondering, is this how you used to shoot it?
I don't even know.
Still?
Yeah, you still have to hold it. I mean, you can set it down, but it's gonna roll.
Well, I'm saying, is this how you started the podcast? You would.
Yeah. No. Here, hold this for a little bit.
Oh no.
Did you post on Facebook and stuff?
I posted it to the Tattoo Talk Show page.
Is it gonna die anytime soon?
No. Oh. It'll last for like a good half hour.
Alright, we're gonna go through what I got so far, okay? You ready for this dumb shit?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got Star Wars, Baby Yoda, Mandalorian. Oh, can't scroll down. Revenge of the Sith, may the Fourth be with you. Revenge of the Six, may the Force be with you. Lightsabers, Stormtroopers, Last Jedi, Ben Swallow, Anakin Skywalker, Boba Fett, memes, Skywalker, Star Wars memes, Princess Leia, Chewbacca.
Boba Fett.
That's one that I came up with on my own. I'm very proud of that.
Make sure you put Mandalorian.
I did.
And Mando.
Mando, did not put Mando.
Oh my god.
I put Princess Leia and Chewbacca though.
Put A New Hope.
How'd you spell Leia?
L-E-I-A.
The way you spell it, L-E-I-A.
Okay.
I'm going to spell it Leah.
You're good. I've just seen people fucking put L-A-Y-A.
L-A-Y-Y-A?
Yeah.
That's ugly. Nobody spells anything like that. I hope you got steady cam, because I got unsteady hands.
Yeah, it's unsteady cam. My hands shake too. I mean, you can turn it around and get everybody.
My dad told me that was all in my head.
It's the cleanest my room's been in
okay,
quite a while, so.
360! Okay, well, that was about 45 degrees.
Are we ready to go?
I'm holding a camera.
My butt.
Welcome to the Tattoo Talk Show.
Think of one word to change the world, and now put it into action. Fuck!
And welcome to Tattoo Talk. Oh shit, I'm clipping it. Alright, there we go. That's better. I'm Sick J, the main host with the most balls, because I'm old as shit. And this is Woodman, who's got little balls, because he's young as shit. This is Hot Danny. She has no balls.
They're right
And this
here.
is Tishmobile. He's got decent sized balls. So here's a ball situation. We're here. We're going to start talking about Star Wars. Okay, we got to roll though. You say you drink, which you know from previous fuck up recordings. But we're going to do our cheers first. So here's the Star Wars.
I wanna die.
And the Force be with you and your balls. Your Schwartz.
Just pass that.
Space
pass that.
balls.
I gave it back to you.
Ooh, that's a lot smoother than my other one.
I don't need any hair on my chest.
Got a little tingly. Yeah, please, no, don't grow any hair.
Like a baby's bare ass.
He's been holding that camera in the same position for the longest time. I can do. Oh, I got his nipple. Do you feel violated?
No, I do it to him all the time.
My body, my choice.
Not when you got old man balls rubbing on you. We already discussed this. Okay, so.
Speaking of that, before you start on that, we have at conventions they have stickers around that says cosplay does not equal consent.
Cosplay does not equal consent.
And so we are, with our group, we're gonna make stickers that say I consent.
Well, apparently there's a very large audience of
She get better at catching herself.
And it
there's a very large audience of porn actresses that get into cosplay and they go to conventions. So a lot of men seem to think that since they are porn actresses that it's okay to just go up and grope them. So that's why they've had to start that. There's one really popular one, and I can't remember her name. Her name's Holly something. She was Playboy Bunny, who also got really big into Twitch
Wolf.
and doing cosplay. Holly Wolf, that sounds right?
Yeah.
Got really big into doing cosplay, and she had to make announcements about cosplay wasn't consent, because even though I'm dressed sexy doesn't mean you just come up and grab my ass or my boobs.
I dress sexy every day, so anybody wants to come up and touch my beard or rub my titties.
There was another actress. I can't think of her
with
name. She was a scream queen.
Unless
And
you're
she's
gay.
the same thing.
Yeah.
A lot of her costumes are very revealing.
Oh, Elvira.
A lot, no.
Elvira?
No, it's recent. She's very recent.
Oh.
But a lot of her costumes are just body paint.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
And
that's.
the latex painting on. So yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good cosplay.
Oh, we can't see the comments all the way. Oh well, no one's there.
I know I got a drink off that one.
I see. My plane.
There
got
we
you.
go.
All right.
Oh.
It's funny because when we're in meetings at work now, I notice when people say and a lot.
You're like,
And you're like,
ah!
drink, bitch.
You're like, drink!
And then you realize.
And
you're
you
in a
can't say
meeting.
that at work.
Oh, that's right. I'm at work.
I made sure I come prepared because this has been 2 weeks. This is going on 3 weeks that we didn't do a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So
What? I thought we did one like last week.
We didn't
no,
do one last week.
I thought we did one the week before that.
we
We
were gonna
might
do
have.
one last Friday, but we didn't because you had schoolwork or some shit.
No, we were building the fire pit.
Yep.
I was about to
Yeah,
say,
because we built
I
that
was
Friday and
carrying
Saturday.
bricks.
Oh, poor guy. So, anyways, he did some hard labor on Friday and Saturday. No, Saturday. Anyways, but yeah, no, we missed the past few of them, and then the one that we recorded with the other guys that do from the 501st and whatever else, I fucked that up for recording. Lost.
Good practice. Good practice.
Yeah, we lost 4 hours of recording for that shit.
So I was trying to log into Facebook and I put the wrong email address, and apparently this is who has that email address.
Daisy Mariana Munoz Mayorga.
Okay. Try to
Sorry.
get in it. See if you can hack it.
The password. Try admin.
we'll just hack it so we can take a picture, put it on there, and then log out. Don't fuck with it other than that. That'd be funny. as
Try
hell.
root, tor, and admin.
No.
Programming
Password.
joke for any of y'all out
Password.
there.
Password.
Password.
Your password is password.
One of the passwords at my dad's office is password. Yeah.
That's not smart.
None of my passwords are Star Wars.
None of mine are.
None of them are my name.
None of them really are.
Yeah, no, yeah. I've got
That's too
other
obvious.
stuff that I've actually had to change now because it recently come up on a spam list or
Oof.
hacked list, and I'm like, really? Who the fuck would use that?
Hmm.
Nerds.
Nerds.
Bitches.
So if you, I don't even know how many's watching because this thing I can't tell. One viewer.
It's live on Facebook, too.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
We are on Facebook. We're on YouTube, and since I got my unemployment. I'm going to put us back on fucking Spreaker so we can actually start making money because I know we can get a lot of listeners back on there. And they don't have to look at our ugly fucking mugs.
I mean, you can look at our mugs
brushed
if you
my hair
want
today.
to.
Aw.
Pretty good.
Ooh,
No,
soft.
not that hair. Don't touch me.
Don't offer. Anyway, so the last episode on May 4th, last episode of Clone Wars come out on May 4th.
Ever or is it
Ever.
season?
It's done.
That's so sad.
Yes.
But if you haven't seen
Did it at least end properly?
Oh yeah, well,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, good. Okay.
I was a little concerned because
I think my brother's watching
Like I
it.
said, I told you before, I thought it should have gone at least 45 minutes to an hour long,
Yeah.
and it went 23 minutes.
Ugh.
And I was like, okay. But it ended really good. They had some great freaking artwork in there that wasn't CGI, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to see who did that because that was pretty phenomenal.
Just imagine how much more footage, awesome footage, we could have had if the
You can
Martell
put that
sisters
in.
weren't in there for what 3 or 4 episodes.
Oh, yeah. What in the hell? They were just filling spot. That,
I think it was the bridge
Every
to
season
get them
finale
the
of a
Mandalore.
regular 22-minute show should be an hour-long time slot.
It was the bridge
Yeah.
to get them with the Pike Syndicate, to get them to Mandalore, to get them to Maul. That's what, and it took 4 episodes to do it.
well,
Yes.
maybe they could have, like, spread it out.
Well,
More.
they
Well,
could have
instead
done
of
it
doing
like
4 episodes of them, they could have did a couple.
or like 7 minutes into one episode.
Yeah.
Yes,
Or added
I
an extra
agree.
few episodes onto it.
Yeah,
What
I
do you
agree.
think about that?
I'm looking up the COVID-19 cases in the state of Georgia.
Okay.
I think every hour, every 30 minutes, which you get 22 actual minutes of crap because of commercials, they should have an hour-long season finale that does it justice.
I agree.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And I'm so...
Even they did that back with Avatar: The Last Airbender. They season finales and the season beginnings even maybe.
Oh, they are.
Don't quote me on that.
That live action on Netflix for Last Airbender.
But I think they did hour-long premieres or at least the finales because that's just the right way to do it.
Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have ended it. I wish they would have gone a little bit longer with it.
But then again, if they can have live action series or movies that break off of this that have to do with it, I'm all for that.
Well,
I'll take
Ahsoka...
that.
Well, see,
Ahsoka's going to be in The Mandalorian.
No. Ahsoka is going to be a separate...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
she's going to probably start off in The Mandalorian.
yeah.
To do an introduction, so show that she's in the same
Rosario
timeline.
Dawson?
Yes, but they are going to have her
I
own
love
show,
her.
and then also she's
Rosario
going
Dawson.
to be able to. They're going to be able to cross
Rosario
jump between each
Dawson.
show or the shows.
They were supposed to have a sequel to Han Solo, to the movie Solo, and it was supposed to be heavily Darth
What are they
Maul
going to call it, Duo?
or Maul.
Right.
And that would have been great.
I hate
Well,
you.
they said Solo didn't do that good, so they were like,
Well,
"Oh, they
people
put stop
boycotted
to
it.
I'm like, "Why?"
Yeah, people boycotted it.
Why?
When
He's got an accent. Leave him alone.
when they realized
Park the car in the
That it was
carport
actually
next to
awesome.
Gage.
they're kicking themselves in the ass, saying, "All right, maybe
But
this,
see,
maybe we shouldn't have boycotted it. Maybe we should have just let it
I like to boycott it better.
boycott." Okay,
Yeah.
we'll use boycott.
See, I was hoping is that Disney bought Star Wars because they were going to delve into the extended universe and give us some interesting insight that no one else was doing.
You can move that camera around. Yeah, they did. They were going to do the extended. They're going to do their own extended universe. Right? Not like you're jacking off with it, because it's not seen below here. Okay. But yeah, no. If they would have actually put the expanded universe into the Star Wars, that would have been amazing. Because like I got the Joiner King and the
Also, why do you have
Unseen
a
Queen.
bank deposit?
I did a job.
You did a job at a bank.
I did remodel in a bank.
I went to a
And
bank.
they had a few of those, and they said the owner's like, "We don't want these, throw this shit away." So I was like, "I'll take one." How are you gonna get one without stealing one from a bank? I legally got mine.
It's like taking a stop sign. Plausible deniability. I didn't take that stop sign, but I have a stop sign.
It's like traffic cones.
That's why they got rid of the mile marker 69 and wherever the hell it was. They did like 68.9. They got rid of 420. They did 419.9 or something like that, or you know.
Yeah.
People were stealing specifically those road markers.
I have yet to hear when the Ahsoka one's coming out, but I know definitely she's supposed to be in season 2 of Mandalorian. So
Yeah. I can't wait for the Obi-Wan Kenobi season, the series.
yes,
Oh, back backwards.
that's gonna be awesome.
Yes.
I don't think because I've watched almost everything except for a few things
All right.
on Disney Plus of Star Wars.
So here's my $3 question: why do they refer to him as Ben Kenobi out of nowhere? Is that because that came first, and then
In the original trilogy, he was called Ben Kenobi by Luke, not Obi-Wan Kenobi.
yeah? So why is there a reason they changed it up, or was it
No,
just
well, the reason is 'cause
oversight?
He was in hiding,
Yeah.
watching over Luke. He didn't want. He was still a Jedi. He was still wanted by the Empire.
Yeah.
Darth Vader was still out to kill him.
Yes.
So he.
He
in the Star Wars universe,
barely
if
changed
you
his
change
name.
your name from Obi-Wan Kenobi to Ben Kenobi, nobody knows who you are.
That's what I was.
Kind of like
See, that's
Superman
what I
putting
get.
glasses
Just like
on.
as a kid, I'm like, did he change his name?
Just like if you have two twins that were born from Anakin Skywalker, and you make one Leia Organa, make her a princess, but then you send Luke Skywalker back to his family on Tatooine, nobody thinks
And
to
call
look
him
there.
Skywalker.
Yeah, even though his family is Lars. Yes.
But he's, yeah.
So there's holes in the Star Wars universe.
I just always wondered
Patch
that
them.
because I'd play Lego Star Wars when I was like 12, and I'd be like, "Why has he been now? What happened?" I just didn't get it.
But actually, in A New Hope, he was called Old Ben.
Yeah, old Ben Kenobi.
Yeah. Which,
Oh, Facebook has auto caption going for you.
Ugh, that's the worst.
It's working.
is it really?
Yeah.
Well, it,
Fuck, shit, cunt, motherfucking whore.
Oh yeah. See the
Did
thing
it work?
See
no,
Facebook.
it was called All Kenobi. Yeah.
But see,
Facebook, is auto
Facebook has
caption
enough
going
money
for
to do
you.
that kind of shit. Though.
That's the worst. It's working. Is it really? Yeah, well, it is.
Oh.
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, you
I
dirty
see it work.
cunts.
See Facebooks. It's called Kenobi.
That's like NVIDIA recently released some kind of AI that's supposed to like drown out all the excess music. So if you stream and your mom turns on the vacuum cleaner, it actually filters out the vacuum cleaner and you can still hear.
It's just saying Merry Christmas now. It said Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Wow.
It's Happy Life Day.
Yeah. We have to fix that. Let's try to fix that.
Whew, God. Ugh.
Okay, so which episode should we start with? We've got
9, the
we
best.
got 10 of them
9, the best one.
that we can talk about
Well,
for movie wise.
before we do, when Dave Filoni and what's his name, the other guy who did The Mandalorian. Anyway,
I don't know.
when,
Give me
when
13
they announced
minutes.
that they were going to have the last season of The Mandalorian, they went to Comic-Con and did the announcement and had a huge panel and stuff like that. When they came to Dragon Con, they asked for anybody in the 501st that were clones to go up there and stand on the panel behind them. And so I'm one of the guys that are standing behind the Clone Wars panel.
Oh no
So
shit.
there's a guy, it's called Dooku Jammy Jams. He's Count Dooku wearing his pajama robes. And then there's me.
Look him up.
All right, hold on. All right, you're talking about Bryce Dallas Howard. There's Dave Filoni. There's Deborah Chow, Rick Famuyiwa, and Taika Waititi.
The guy that was at the panel was one of the writers.
Excuse me.
Well, these are the directors.
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know his fucking name, but I know who you're talking about.
I'm not getting any Dooku Jamie Jams.
But the other guy that's huge into the Star Wars universe is the one who does The Mandalorian.
The director?
Yeah,
Who's-
he plays Happy on Iron Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. He also does that chef show. But he's like, I guess I didn't realize he was a huge director.
All right, you got John Favreau.
That's it, John Favreau.
Favreau. I tried.
Favreau.
But the guy that was on the panel was one of the writers, and he said, they sent the script to George Lucas, and George Lucas sent a message back that says no Mandalorian stuff. And then later on, we found out they're going to have a Mandalorian season, and they're going to tie up all the Mandalorian stuff in the last season of the Clone Wars. So no one could talk about or they couldn't do anything Mandalorian until they got with Jon Favreau to figure out how they're going to go with it.
Oh.
So
okay.
what we have now ties into Rebels and the Mandalorian.